Hey guys, what's up? It's Lina here with another review for Love and Hip Hop episode 4, season 4. Now, it starts off with Stevie. He's in rehab. He's playing the guitar while he's singing and stuff. And this is he gets visitors now. So his first visitor was Jocelyn. So Jocelyn came over, told him about Mimi and all that crazy stuff. And now he's saying that he's living that sober life, so now he's like spiritual and stuff. But now he's saying that he wants Jocelyn to go and see his counselor just to get just for her to get an idea, because she don't want to stop doing obviously drugs and drinking, but he want her to stop so he can be good too. And Kalina from the Dirty Money crew, she's back and she got her baby. She's pregnant with her baby. And she looked really cute. And she said how it still isn't done, that they struggling. I don't know if they're struggling, but they need money. They just bought this big house because they had the studio last time at the other house. And now his husband's beard is really big. But now her husband want to take all of their savings and put it into some club from this real estate guy that they used to know back then when he was cheating on her and she was pregnant with a other kid. So he's bad news, and he's trying to work with him again and put all their money into a club. Like, that sounds so stupid. Like, don't let him do that. Carly went and met with Rashida. Oh my gosh. Rashida said she really wanted Erica and Carly just to talk. Okay, you want to go get some messiness on them. Carly said called her. Carly said that she called Erica, and Rashida was like, okay, you call, whatever. Then Carly was like, if she don't want to answer, she don't want to answer. So then Carly said Rashida's like, I got $1 million business that I'm not mad at you for opening up your store. And she's like, I got $1 billion business. She's like, oh, $1 billion, really? And she's like, no, I never heard of it. So then Carly was like, I had a cosmetic line since I was 15. And then she was like, I got a kid, because Rashida was mentioning how she had a kid and stuff, but Carly admitted that she had a kid. And she was like, I'm about to open up a store in Vegas. I'm like, okay, when did this happen? I'm not hearing about it. But then she was like, she said K Michelle was right about her. So they was like arguing, like, nah. So she's like, you ain't a real friend. She was like, I don't want to be your friend. And she's like, when they was leaving, she was like, AARP, come get her. I like Carly's stuff, it was cute, but it was just a bunch of messiness. Rashida was wrong in the situation anyway for even coming up like that and stuff, just to be messy. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Rashida. Like, that wasn't even her business with Erica stuff. She didn't have to say anything. He was praying. He said he needs some God time to think about how he tried to meet Mimi and Jocelyn up and stuff. So then Mimi came to talk to him and all that. Mimi called Jocelyn once again a beast, and she told him how Jocelyn said she never put her hands on her. And she was talking about how Jocelyn wasn't trying to talk anything, but Jocelyn was kind of trying to talk. Mimi wasn't really trying to talk. She just kept cursing, like, why you trying to hit me? Why you trying to hit me? And all that. So Mimi was just kind of lying a little bit. But Mimi was like, he was like, I just want to know that we love each other. And Mimi was like, if you went outside and got hit by a bus, I will go to your funeral. That's the type of love I have for you. Then he's like, ah. And I was like, okay. Margot moved to freaking Atlanta. Like, what is wrong with her? Like, oh my gosh, she moves to Atlanta and she's 2 floors down from it. She's like, I didn't know you was gonna set me up in the same apartment building. He's like, now I can keep my eye on her. I'm like, what? He said that we have an open marriage, and she was like, it's open marriage by default. I'm like, no, open marriage is open. Open is open. If you say open is open, open is open. It's no by default. You can't pick and choose. It's open is open. So now he told her about the book with Mimi. She didn't even know about the book. She said if she would have known before she moved there, she would have thought about it. He's telling her that the tape was all Mimi's idea. She was the mastermind, and she thought of all the stuff, but he just took the fall because she had a kid. Margaret's like, you stupid. I don't even believe you. I don't even think you would do that. You don't even have enough info on to make his own book of her. Like, okay, whatever. This is getting too stupid with this, okay? Like, stop. I went to Khadija's meeting. Khadija actually got a meeting. I'm glad for Khadija. She seems like she's the only one working, really. But Cena showed her the video of the video. Then Cena was like, and then Khadija was like, then she took the tablet and stomped on it. I don't know if it broke, but then it was the same tablet she sold Jock the stuff on, so probably didn't. But then Cena's like, yes, I'm so glad you showed emotion. And they started yelling back and forth, and it's like, Cena, really? Like, that's not even like, Erica and Scrappy went to go meet up and with their lawyers and stuff to talk about our support. And he's claiming that he said that he take care of his kid. Erica would tell him he don't have to pay, because back when they was engaged, they was living together, and she was like, why you gonna pay me when you living here? I kind of believe that with Erica, but I don't know what's going on. But then it was going back and forth. Then Scrappy's lawyer, which is it's a woman. Last time he had a man, but she was getting loud and stuff. Then Erica was like, I thought you're supposed to be professional. Bring her professional voice down. Then it was yelling and stuff. Then Erica's lawyer was like, do you still do weed? And he was like, no. And then he was like, we gonna take a drug test? He's like, yeah, I'll take a drug test. So now they yelling and stuff. Then Erica's like, I just really want to work this out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who to believe. They just needs, I don't even know. They should both be getting money somehow. Katie was about to act nuts. She went to her place where Jock was, and then she said she's gonna kill him with kindness. She went to go. She asked to tie him up. He's like, okay. He's like, you want to try something new? So she tied him up to the bed. Then she came out in this fishnet outfit. Yeah. And then she started feeding him strawberries. Then she showed it to him. His face looked so stupid. Oh my god. She showed the video. She's like, what's this? And then she was like, you nasty. He's like, she licking toes. And she's like, you nasty. And he was like, he didn't sleep with her. He's like, I didn't even sleep with her. She drugged me. She's like, I'm not that dumb to believe that she drugged you. And then he was like, but she did. Then Katie started whipping him with a belt. And then he was like, stop. Then she threw the chocolate out and smushed it all over his face. Then she poured his drink on her and she left. She's like, I'm gonna leave. He's like, you ain't gonna leave me here tied up? She's like, yes, I am. So then I guess she left. But it's producers there, so they probably untied him anyway, so whatever. But that was freaking crazy. And I think she's still with him, so I don't know what's wrong with her. She was like, I still love you, though. I'm like, really, Katie, after all this? So we get a call from his lawyer saying that the government filed criminal charges against him for not paying child support, and now he could face up to 2 years in prison, and now he gotta go to trial in New York. Then Kalina had her baby, yay! Then she decided that she said she had friends, so she wanted to invite them over. So she decided to invite Mimi. Mimi was like, you giving me baby fever right now. And she said she was feeling really depressed after she had the baby, I guess like PTSD. And then she invited Carly, and Carly brought Jessica Dime. She was like, you know, Kalina's a little over the fence. You know, she's go both ways. And she was like, and this is a match made in heaven, booty heaven. So then Kalina's eyes like lit up when she saw Jessica Dime piece, and she's like, who was you? I want to talk to you. You cute. And then they was talking, you know, Jessica told her about herself, how she used to dance with Jocelyn, and how Mimi got her own management company. Mimi got upset when they mentioned Jocelyn, got all rah again. Carly mentioned her mess with Rashida and Erica, and then Kalina was like, I don't know who to believe, because Carly's messy and Rashida don't really act out like that. Then Rashida, I know, don't act out like that. So I don't know what's the story. You know, Kalina don't believe that, but I don't know. So I guess they are now friends or whatever, but Jessica was saying that she was really stingy with her management, so she didn't know she wanted somebody to be managing her and managing somebody else. She kind of shaded Tiffany Fox. She was like, because she was like, Mimi was like, Tiffany, and she's like, Tiffany who? And she's like, Tiffany Fox. She's like, oh, I don't know. It's a lot of artists out here, so I don't know who that is. I'm like, shade much? And she's like, and Clinton's like, well, it's a lot of girls that's all out here, isn't it? I'm like, she just threw shade at Tiffany. You better watch out. To Jocelyn and Stevie, they went to counseling, and let's just say I knew she was doing drugs this whole time. Or probably she'd probably been doing drugs, but now it's like noticeable. But they was talking with the counselor, and he was like, well, you probably might want to get in on your own, run a rehab if you don't want to like stop doing this. And she was like, I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm not gonna stop drinking, but I might stop and do everything else. So then Stevie was like, well, since I'm about to go to trial, it's about me now, because I did all this for you. Now I just want something to be done for me. Then she's like, oh yeah, you bought me this, you bought me that. She's like, you keep controlling me. And she started crying. She's like, that's why I'm doing all drugs for a year and stuff, because you keep controlling me, and I'm tired of that. And then he was like, I was in jail. In his confession, he's like, I was in rehab for 30 days. Who was controlling you then? I'm like, really? I don't know. She was doing drugs. So everybody thought, so it kind of confirmed it. But she's like, she's gonna stop doing everything else, but she ain't gonna stop drinking. But you know, they was like, they want to see about. She did the little counseling thing, so she really didn't want to do it, but she did it anyway. Margot said that she done have a lot of stuff to deal with this stuff, and then she got an unexpected call from somebody, and guess who that somebody was? I thought it was gonna be me, but it was Jocelyn. So when Jocelyn comes, she's like, she trying to get the dirt and the tea. And so that was the end of the episode. I can't wait to see next week, because Margot's have to be messy and tell Jocelyn all of Mimi's business for some strange reason. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, guys. It's gonna be all my other social media is gonna be down below in the description box. Send it to everybody you know, send it to all your friends, all your family, and send it to people from the Love Hip Hop producers and stuff in this box right here. I'm just talking about Mona Scott Young, the VH1 thing. Like, subscribe, and comment to this video, and I will see you guys next week.